Okay.
All right, we back in the spot.
Okay.
We got it right up here for you. Please take notes. Hit the pause button if you got to. Sister MyRah is getting ready to take us more into the God family. Go ahead, Sister MyRah, please.
As you see, the mama takes some of that water away from the son, which opens up his fire or his power, and then that's what resurrects him into the father. The father is the spirit of protection, you see. So down as he resurrects the son into the father, he now becomes protective of the value of the daughter or daughter character or the one of character, and redeems her, you see, and then she represents the value or the crystallization, the quality of crystallization, daughter character, as we were talking about Cinderella.
Okay.
The daughter of character who is looking for true value and not just an illusion of value, and which it serves to bring the prince or the black man out of his ego, you see, so that he is more vested in what's good for the whole rather than his own personal passions. And then this is what lifts her to the throne of the mother, you see, and that cycle just continues. That's that infinite cycle of transformation and regeneration, as those four aspects are now in harmony. Each one has to master in their own right in order to harmonize with each other and activate that cycle of transformation and regeneration when it comes to activating and creating power.
And like you said, all four of these are in each of us.
Yes.
So these particular elements are things that we have to master
Absolutely.
in ourselves.
Absolutely.
So,
our emotional nature, our mental nature, our passion nature, and our value nature. Okay? Those are the four qualities of the God family that has to be in mastery in order to harmonize with each other and activate and create energy or power.
The question I want to put in here is about the law of attraction.
Yes.
If I have something out of whack in my balancement of the four elements, how am I going to realistically be able to attract something that is whole itself, or I must make sure that mine are intact originally?
Well, yeah, if you're trying to figure out how to balance, this is what I like to study energy, and see, like I always like to use the demonstration of the twinkle, twinkle, little star, you see.
Okay.
We only represent one twinkle of that star. We don't represent the whole star twinkling. We have no concept of how to make that whole, but we need to be in position so when it comes time for our twinkle, we're right where we need to be. Now it is about balancing opposites, because if you're off, then your opposite twinkle is going to be off, you see. When you align, then so does your opposite do in kind. So if you want to know how to balance your energy, you just identify the area where you're off balance and then look at the opposite energy of that, and cultivate that and bring that in to the process until it's at least in balance with the part that you have abused. There's always abuse on one end and neglect on the other. So always try to bring the two into harmony, and that is how you come out of imbalance.
Okay, now some people may just want to be in the cosmic realm because they see magic up there and see spiritual, and they say, oh, black people are spiritual and we deal with magic. That's all we need to deal with. What do you say on that?
Well, I mean, like I said, wholeness, you have to have all four of these components involved here. Can't just go to, that's the piecemeal. That's what we've been in is the Father's realm, where we only been working as part of the whole. And only way that you activate power, you have to work holistic. You have to bring all four of these components in. Just like I said, it's like the four pistons in an engine. You see, all four have to be firing, you see, in order for that engine to generate energy. If you leave one piston doesn't generate, then the power doesn't generate. So you can't just leave out, it's not personal, as I keep saying. All these qualities have to be represented. Soul realm, mama, Unconditional love has to be in the process, in the mix. You see, the passions and the power to protect the best interest of the family has to be in the mix. The spiritual, the father, the heir, the collective mindset, to protect the character and the value and the quality of the operation, which is the daughter, you see. So value, the righteous spirit, the passion and the power to do what is right, and the unconditional love of mama. These are the 4 ingredients that serves up and creates, power. You see.
Okay.
And you can't leave any ingredient out and think you're still going to get, the complete process.
Okay.
You see. So, yeah, that is, it's all about energy. It's not personal. I don't have a choice in this matter. These are the principles of energy, of formulas. You follow the formula, you create energy. If you don't, then you won't. You see, it's as simple as that. It is not personal. I also have this information is called the Gemini Gateway. And if anyone has been aware of my information, this information may sound familiar to you, but I want to go ahead and go through this because it kind of gives you a overview or a chronological overview of what is going on right now, when it comes to what the energy is telling us, you see. So I'm going to go ahead.
Because when you get started on that, I want you to be able to take it all the way through.
Okay.
So just as a brief summation up to the part where we are right now.
Right.
We have identified the black royal family.
Right.
On the cosmic and the physical realm.
Yes.
We've individually broke them down, and then we've collectively put them together.
Yes.
So we can see them. I
Yes.
hope everybody got your notes.
Right.
And wrote it down.
Right.
You wrote it down now. This is not just me and Sister MyRah. We don't do this your average lecture. We're not trying to get up here and talk to you and all this other kind of stuff. A brother told me about free and something for nothing the other day.
Yes.
So some people may say, are y'all giving out information for free, or is this something for nothing? Free, what he explained, is when the information that we give you, you take it and do something further with it. Because there's not an exchange from us right now. Something for nothing is if you just watch this video for entertainment, turn it off, and then go do nothing.
Right.
Something for nothing.
Right.
We're not doing something for nothing. Yes, we're giving you this free, but this is our obligation.
Oh, absolutely. We're just
is
vessels to channel this information, and it's not meant for us to exploit it. That's what happened to Sophia Stewart, you see.
Sophia Stewart.
Who wrote the movie The Matrix, you see. She channeled that. Well, she didn't actually wrote it, she channeled it. She was the vessel to channel it. But it wasn't meant for her to exploit it. That's why it was taken from her. So we aren't to exploit this information. That's what happened to Miss Cleo, She was very well, she was a very good psychic, but she exploited the information, and then she lost protection. Michael Jackson, I can go down the line to people who've exploited their gifts, and then
moving forward, we'll tell those out there watching us, don't you exploit your gift.
Right.
Don't be like them, be better than them.
Right.
And we'll be right back.